talk, but not heed me though. Straight to the part that I feed your soul. Music sweet enough, even though just easy enough, easy enough. Hear what me talk, but not heed me though. Straight to the part that I feed your soul. Hear what the one them want.
Hello everyone, and welcome.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. Things already rolling. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think it'll be fascinating, Peter, to see what this fella Gavi's been tasked with, because he's very good at progressing the ball, recycling the ball, distributing the ball, and you'd expect him to be in a box-to-box type role. But I also like his energy, his dynamism, his telling passing, and he adds so much more than that to the side.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's picked it up out wide. And the pass is intercepted. And they can counter here. Rice.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Akanji. Now James. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness. Rafinha. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass somewhat off target. So no chances falling either way for the time being. That has ended up in no man's land. Zalewski. And it's Caicedo. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And Burmo providing an outlet on that flank. He's shift chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, there first. And the keeper beats it away. Akanji tries to play it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now he's... Bono! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And we have liftoff! He stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Thinks one through. Space for him to turn and look. That has been cut short. Threads one in. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Poland are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Valverde. And that's gone loose. Takes a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution for Poland, number 13, Wojciech Szczesny.
So the manager could make a
Number
change
11,
for the first time in the game here. Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's being urged to shoot. And that's a... Goes for a shot!
Lionel Messi, number 10, Son Heung-min, number 17, Declan Rice.
Corner number 2 then. Poland are looking to go for... He's going for goal! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Robertson.
Borussia Dortmund definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Oh, that's neat. Poland making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. It's a pretty loose pass. Jimenez. Poland are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Son Heung-min. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rice. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi. And Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, a very decent attempt. He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
Looking for a run-up. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Burmo. Great vision. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Poland. So a temporary halt to the action. reflections on the first half?
Poland really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Looking to play him in. That is a great pick out. Valverde! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, a gilt-edged chance. He's having a shot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that should get the job done. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. James cuts it out. And it's Messi. Rice. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Now the ball in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. James goes short. Messi tries one from range. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Knocks it into space. No, again, there's no way through. Can he get on the end of this? That ball looks a good one. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Poland really could have done without this. This further to improve their cause. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. Poland are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should they need a rise. Oh, that... And Messi! Son Heung-min. The less said about that pass, the better. Valverde. And it's Rice. Rafinha.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now it's Rice. Tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short.
He's gone for goal. Plays it across.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And here's Messi. Rice. Valverde, who's set up one goal so far. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Not the most accurate pass. That's a little off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's destined for the flank. Jimenez was in no mood for any of that. Nicely weighted ball. Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intention. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. James. Jimenez gets across to intercept that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's found a way past. He's found a way through. Deftly away. They get a throw in. And it's Rice. Can he get it through? Pass is just off target.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Burmo is sporting a guilty... Great chance! That's put paid to the danger. A whisker away from making it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Shot, surely! And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's gone for goal! Burmo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ambitious ball here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's it. Poland suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Tell me why, how am I gonna lose? If I'm prepared to throw the pitch and have you catch it so I never have to bruise. What am I doing? Thinking you're right. What are the chances? What am I like? I'm unusually polite. If you wanted my attention, I'm 아주 많이 오는 날이면 서랍 속에 우비를 꺼내입어 빗방울이 내 얼굴을 타오내려 온몸을 씻었던 문제없어 뭐 어때 Come again once again 다 내려보내 Come again once again 엉망이었던 때 Come again once again 다 내려보내 Come again once again Come again once again 머리 위로 쏟아 지난 폭포 야 흐르게 놔둬 이게 나의 모토 노란 색깔 우비를 걸치고 도시하는 내 몸이 아주 꺾어 내게 필요한 건 관돈도 우산을 씌워줄 누군가의 돈도 아니야 I don't wanna have a good life 흘러가는 물이야 꽃이 아픈 일도 지나고 볼 땐 미워하는 시간 이상의 손에 애가 다시 뜨기 전에 묵힌 때를 지워내고 사랑으로 재업데이 뜻한 머리채도 깨어난 듯해 So fresh 먹구름의 틈새로 들어와 sunlight 유난히 더 좋아 이 따스함 서늘한 공기 속 찰나의 감각 비가 아주 많이 오는 날이면 서랍 속에 우비를 꺼내입어 빗방울이 내 얼굴을 타오내려 온몸을 씻었던 문제없어 뭐 어때 Come again once again 다 내려보내 Come again once again 엉망이었던 때 Come again once again 다 내려보내 Come again once again Come again once again 비는 거리 추워대지만 집중하면 길이 웜해지가 점서면 뚜렷해진 sign 더 멀리 I'm heading out 적 신호에 멈추지 마 I gotta see through this climate 들어와 신이 흐름을 따라갈 때 내 의식에 사라져 안개 No rain can stop me 미끄러져도 그냥 해 Until I'm popping 후회 뒤로 다 빼고 No rain can stop me No pain can stop me No rain, no pain, no pain can stop me 비가 아주 많이 오는 날이면 서랍 속에 우비를 꺼내입어 빗방울이 내 얼굴을 타오내려 온몸을 씻었던 문제없어 뭐 어때 Come again once again 다 내려보내 Come again once again 엉망이었던 때 Come again once again 다 내려보내 Come again once again Come again once again
So you know what's up. Double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. So you know what's up. Double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. I don't know what's up with you. One step forward, then back with you. I think we all got it misconstrued. Just seem like it's all ain't enough for you. No matter what I do, I can never get ahead. All about you, can you get it through your head? Got me seeing red, but I think it's clear as day. If you don't work on you, it'll never be okay. Trying to do what I can, but tell me where I stand. Lay down a foundation and ripped up the plans. Trying to see that light, but I know it ain't right. How you got me in the dark? Tell me where do I start? If it ain't about love, hate that for us. Tired of the lies, don't know who to trust. All we do is fight and fuss, cause you break me down to lift you up. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light just to see you glow. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light just to see you glow. So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. I don't know what's up with you. The way you act got me all confused. Always worried what the next man do. Can't never get a hold of control of you. Always talking out your mouth, negative thoughts. Thinking to get up off the couch. You ain't never outside, always in a house crying about how things ain't never working out. Why you always waiting, so busy with your hate. Never out working and you wonder why you hurting all that hate in the heart. Got you always in that dark. spark, but you never see the light. Don't know wave in the start. Need to get out on the grind, everything'll be fine. Worry about yours, stop worrying about mine. Need to get in line, do shine, you'll shine. Feel like you at the bottom, but you never try to climb. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light just to see you glow. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light to see you glow. So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up.
Essence maxing. I essence maxed on huffs of your
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling.
Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes a more than decent target man, and his energy levels mean the opposition defence are constantly under pressure.
And that, I guess, is essential if you're going to play pressing football.
Well, that's right, as so many sides do these days. I hated playing against players like Luis Suarez. Not that too many met his standard in my time, but he just never let you rest, Peter. He was always around about you, and you knew he was going to pop up and cause you trouble at some stage, whether he was on the attack or whether he was defending.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread it left. Passing nice and neat. And it's Mitchell. Great pressure, plenty of it. Back towards the middle. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's a look up and delivers. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Szczesny claims it without any fuss. Now, what about a counter-attack? Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Searching passes played there. That's a good ball. He's having a shot! Goal! And it's Gamba Osaka who go in front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
ポーランド選手の交代をした始まる背番号11
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
has a look up. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Frankowski. Now it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Simons, just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. He is through here. Oh, good climb! But he's left disappointed. Gamba Osaka with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chips it through. He's being urged to shoot. That'll be a corner. Tries one from range. Poland have their second corner now. Poland can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. And it's Messi. Caicedo. Zalewski gets into a good position. Caicedo's cross. And he's cut it out. Aims beyond the defence. Chance here to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Jordan Henderson. Otamendi. And it's Simons. Passing is crisp and sharp. Luis Suarez. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Suarez. He's going for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Conte to Henderson. Nicely weighted ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Xavi Simons. And this is Aguero. Zalewski. Caicedo knocks it into space. Zalewski. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Poland really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Poland are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
ガンバ大阪、選手の交代をお知らせします。背番号14、ポール・パーマー。背番号
Poland get the ball rolling in the second half.
変わりまして、背番号17、マルティン・ブーデゴーア。
James.
背番号18。
Now that's well seen
以上
too.
の選手が入ります。
Conte. And it's Gavi. He's got away. Cross needs to be good.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Ah, he's given it. Shoots! It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ødegaard. Luis Suarez, looking for the run. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He leaps for it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bednarek. Now it's Lewandowski. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. He's under a lot of pressure there. Tries to play it through. Jimenez wins the duel this time. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! And that's in! And they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Luis Suarez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Takes the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Gamba Osaka really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That's been slipped through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's picked his way through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Suarez is behind this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Luis Suarez! Oh, it's come off the upright. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Threads one in. Drives it in. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So now the difference is 3. And he's running through.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. That has been cut short. And it's Ødegaard. Luis Suarez. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Luis Suarez! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. It's their second corner of the game. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And now they can spring out of defence. Zalewski bops him off it and wins back the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Luis Suarez tries to pass it through. He's had it taken off him. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And it's Gavi. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ødegaard. Jordan Henderson. This is a promising build-up. Shot a goal! It's a goal! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. There's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! James, Frankowski. Can he get it through? Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Poland desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield. And Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's looking wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a sharp pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a good run down the left. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Akanji clears it away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Caicedo venturing down the left. No, he's just misjudged that one. Vinicius Junior. And it's James. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Poland couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Zalewski. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. Rice. Well, that has not gone well. Poland still without a single shot on target. And it's Kane. Aimed beyond the defence. Caicedo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Caicedo picks it up from the goal kick. Messi.
Barcelona always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Rice.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Stood up well to him there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Rice, spread to the right. Oh, they can break here. Can he get on the end of this? That's put paid to the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Messi. Tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Rice with the short one. Chance to towering header! He has a look up. Zalewski. Now it's Milik, looking for a runner. Pass is just off target. Pacho for Rice. And it's Musiala. Kane. Zalewski. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And he's managed to get free. And that was very necessary. They get a throw in. Just eases him off the ball. Good ball, good take. Now it's Frankowski. And it's James. Now it's Frankowski. And a chance! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So between them, no goals at all so far.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en Polonia. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 59, el dorsal 9,
Away we go again.
el dorsal 95.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
El dorsal 41.
Poland different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the...
Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's going wide left. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. And that was asking for too much. Akanji. And that has left him in a heap. And this is Lewandowski. Now, who's going to be first to this? Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Caicedo. Rice. Looking to play him in. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's had it taken off him. Esteval. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Caicedo. He's in plenty of space here. He leaps for it! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's destined for the flank. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Esteval is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Poland are looking to break at pace. Rice knocks it into space. Now it's Vinicius Junior. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Looking for the far post. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Lewandowski.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Alexander-Arnold. It'll be a throw-in. Caicedo.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Son Heung-min with the cross. Nkapie with the clearance. Rice tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Fagioli.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
James. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Barcelona keep calm in the face of danger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Vinicius Junior.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nkapie for Rice. And it's Fagioli. Now it's Kane. That has been slung wide. Vinicius Junior! He lifts the roof! A breakthrough! So late in the day! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are...
And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Poland could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
ديالي بغى قلبي محماي طول زمان عيني فيك من صغري نحوس كل مكان وعيت ندور بلا بك انا رجع باللور وعليك ندور معاك انتيا غنشوف النور جيبولي حبيبة ديالي جيبولي ما بيبي مشات لي الثانية جيبولي حبيبة ديالي جيبولي ما بيبي مشات لي الثانية mon cœur est cassé sans toi toi laissé beaucoup de dégâts بغيت نكون غير avec toi عيلة آخرى خليتها c'est ok let's on y va you my corazon you my bonita ديالي بغى قلبي محماي طول زمان عيني فيك من صغري نحوس كل مكان وعيت ندور بلا بك انا رجع باللور وعليك ندور معاك انتيا غنشوف النور جيبولي حبيبة ديالي جيبولي ما بيبي مشات لي الثانية جيبولي حبيبة ديالي جيبولي ما بيبي مشات لي الثانية حبيبة وزينة قلبي لا 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 حبيبة وزينة ما حبيبي لا 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 حبيبة وزينة عندك نمشي بابية حبيبة وزينة شعلت العافية فيا ديالي بغى قلبي محماي طول زمان عيني فيك من صغري نحوس كل مكان وعيت ندور بلا بك انا رجع باللور وعليك ندور معاك انتيا غنشوف النور جيبولي حبيبة ديالي جيبولي ما بيبي مشات لي الثانية جيبولي حبيبة ديالي جيبولي ما بيبي مشات لي الثانية
Shady, because say you find out be oh na 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 na. Make you no go do me jumbo, la 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 la. Girl I love you, but make a holy you and like you shamba la 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 la. I can't no chill, no feel like a bamboo. She got OJ, shady, cause say you find out be oh na 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 na. Baby make you no go do me like over, make you no go do me la 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 la. Girl I love you, but make a holy you and like you shamba la 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 la. She no feel like a bamboo, she got OJ.
Hold me like that, oh, no, say we there together. Give me one, give me kiss, I'ma love you forever, oh. Girl, I love you, that make I hold you on. There's too many things on my mind, but you take away all my worries. What's the reason, what's all this, oh?
Shawty, cause say you find out be oh, na 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 na. Baby, make you no go do me like over, make you no go do me, la 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 la. Girl, I love you, but make I hold you on like la 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 la. I can't no she don't feel like a bamboo. She got OJ.
Sentimentally, fundamentally, you dey use body experimentally. My love over me, hands all over me. Any other love is a counterfeit, oh. I'ma get one more thing. Don't let nobody come between. You are my best friend, mon ami. Hold me like that, oh, I know say we there together. Give me one, give me kiss, I'ma love me forever, oh. Girl, I love you, that make I hold you on. There's too many things on my mind, but you take away all my worries. What's the reason, what's all this, oh?
Shawty, cause say you find out be oh, na 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 na. Baby, make you no go do me like over, make you no go do me, la 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 la. Girl, I love you, but make I hold you on like you shamba, la 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 la. I can't no she don't feel like a bamboo. She got OJ. I'm lucky, say I see your tattoo color be I there for you, go any kiki, kilometer, follow me, I did on the GPS, press delivery, baby, if now you well.
Hold me like that, oh, I know say we there together. Give me one, give me kiss, I'ma love me forever, oh. Girl, I love you, that make I hold you on. There's too many things on my mind, but you take away all my worries. What's the reason, what's all this, oh?
Because you find out be oh, na 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 na. Make you no go to me, la 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 la. Girl, I love you, but make I hold you on like you shamba, la 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 la.
catch a fire and run away. You know what to do.
Se ruega al propietario de una furgoneta gris con matrícula Capicúa que acude urgentemente al aparcamiento.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's intervened well there. Yildiz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Esteval producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now that looks a decent ball. Caicedo. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh, that's a little loose. And Serginho. Marquinhos. Caicedo. Oh, good spread. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. James wins the duel this time. Esteval. Quarter of an hour played. It's a promising position. Neither side yet able... Tries one from range! That was superb goalkeeping!
Caicedo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Pretty robust defending.
Now it's Yildiz. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Goal! Fenerbahce!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
21 minutes in.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he's managed to get free. Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Zielinski.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's McAllister. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. Now he's got space here. Nicely worked. And he skips past his man. Rice! He's got away with one there. Marquinhos. McAllister. And here's Højlund. Now it's Yildiz. Caicedo gets a foot in here. Esteval.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Esteval supplying the width on this right-hand side. Yildiz. And it's Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Yildiz receives it in a good position here. And no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Esteval cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ball's gone out of play. Serginho is looking to it. That could spell trouble. He's shifted. It's Lewandowski! Zielinski. Rafinha. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Please join me in
Poland
wishing them
go
a
in
very
at
happy
half-time
birthday.
with a game to chase.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution for Poland, number 18, Robert Lewandowski.
So, into the second half.
Number 13,
Poland really need to bring up their intensity and
Number
rhythm a notch or two,
41.
Peter.
Esteban.
Oh, good finish!
Coming on the field. Number
Oh,
3,
but the flag's up.
Lionel Messi.
Yeah, spot on,
Number 1,
although he takes issue with that.
Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Disappointment
Number
and
21.
relief on either side. Nothing
Frenkie de
doing.
Jong.
Poland come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Pressure coming in from all directions. He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min picks it up out wide. He is through. Son Heung-min! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Caicedo. Now it's Højlund. Son Heung-min. That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Fenerbahce can breathe again, just. Oh, they could be caught out. Great chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yildiz.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Messi. And this is Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Son Heung-min! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Poland still have the cards to affect this game. Pau Torres. McAllister. Spread to the right. Serginho. And Rafinha. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's not going far. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Messi. Zalewski simply refused to be outdone there. Marquinhos. McAllister. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted. Pau Torres. And it's Caicedo. Rice takes the shot! Zielinski. To Marquinhos. Zielinski. Oh, that's ambitious!
Poland's really...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 21, Rafinha, number 19, Rasmus Højlund, number 27, Serginho, coming on the field, number 9, Ferran Torres, number 23, Mikel Oyarzabal, number 5, Theo Hernandez.
McAllister. Now it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. And for a moment, time stood still. Caicedo. Searching pass he's played there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that has left him in a heap. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Looking for the run. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, that's well spotted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Caicedo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Messi. Shot could be on, and the shot! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
The goal scored for Poland.
So that goal then.
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the
There will
game,
be 3
Peter.
minutes
But
at
now
a time.
comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
Messi finds himself offside. Marquinhos. And it's McAllister. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Zielinski. Aims beyond the defence. Tries from a long way out. And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Poland have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. De Jong voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what-might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Poland really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
it feels so real to me. I'm tripping on our chemistry. It's firing up inside of me. do with your time? You haven't called me in a while. Is it really hard to do? Just to say I'm on your mind. 'Cause I feel it in my skin that we know that we can win. Tell me what you feel so I don't question why. Tell me you'll stay. I wanna see you every
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Frankowski knocks it into space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Kane. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Yamal. Rice. Yamal. For Olise. And this is Kane. Kamavinga. Poland are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Oh, that's fabulous. Lewandowski. So no flag hit. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Van Dijk. For Olise. And it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Svensson. Frankowski. Milik gets into a good position. Kamavinga. Messi in acres of space out wide. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And this is Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. Messi. Madrid are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Ball in towards the middle. Tacho is there and he can get that clear. Koundé and Yamal. And it's Kamavinga. Kamavinga. And it's Koundé for Rice. Olise gets a good foot in there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Yamal. Yamal. Yamal! Just too high.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Bednarek. And it's Valverde. Now it's Lewandowski. Tacho cuts it out. Rice. And it's Messi. Now it's Kane. to Messi.
That's good play from him.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That has not gone well. Now it's Kane. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Valverde. Frankowski. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Svensson. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. For Olise. Well read, nice interception. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And it's Camavinga.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he is dashing away. Stood up well to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Jimenez. Now James. Valverde. Zalewski. Lewandowski. And it's Valverde. Over to the right flank. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Pass somewhat off target. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Poland, number 11, Arkadiusz Milik.
Gets us going once more.
Number 95.
Both sides
Frankowski.
defensively robust up to now.
Number 59, Nikola Zalewski.
Short changes him with that pass. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Messi.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Esteban, number 10, Son Heung-min.
Poland come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Esteval. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross to the back post. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And we have our very first corner. James with the short one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's going for goal! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Caicedo certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
And it's Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold played out to the left flank. That's a good ball out wide. Valverde. James.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Poland needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw. He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Kamavinga. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's cross. Getting up there! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Kamavinga. And it's Messi. James with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Poland still have the cards to affect this game. He is through here. Kamavinga. Can he get it through? And it's played in. Bednarek clears it away. Kamavinga. Kamavinga showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kamavinga. Madrid have it back and can go again. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Rice plays it short, plays it across. Oh, important interception. He's ended up in no man's land.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Esteval. And it's Caicedo. In towards the back stick. And he's there to clear it. Oh, good spread. Now it's Kane. Ball's played through. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Son Heung-min. Played out wide.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Esteval. And he was quick to react. Olise conjures time and space where few can. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Michael Olise. Number 5, Lamine Yamal.
Van Dijk.
Number 18,
And Rafinha.
Lionel Messi.
Rice.
Coming on the field.
Son Heung-min.
Number 21, Rafinha.
Fourth official showing that there will be
Number 10,
3 minutes of added time.
Kylian Mbappe.
Now it's
Number
Kubo.
6, Takefusa Kubo.
Esteval.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. This is it then, now or never. And Alexander-Arnold. And he's undercooked that. And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
There's a sadness that I really can't shake, and my vision's got a few stripes. I never really feel at home anywhere. It's the right place at the wrong time. I feel my heartbeat climb. The moonlight cuts through wine. My friends are all inside.
Please turn your attention to the screen for the latest travel information from stations around.
We gon' party like a rock star. First track, 등장 like a shooting star. Yeah, we going to party fiesta. 폰을 들고 전부 다 만내 춤을 더 알고 싶어 쭉 당기지 좀 more. Could never guess my home with really. 난 찾느라 바쁘지 대한민국 really. I'm a 동서남북 타키. 우리 둘이 짝짜리. Just for us, life's too quick. Just for us, if you like the beat. 꽤 꼴려 오늘 밤은 formula. CXM double up 이치고. La-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah. La-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah. Fiesta. We gon' party like a rock star. La-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah. La-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah. Fiesta. We gon' party like a rock star. 동결이 아울서클 갇혀인 것들 건물에서 노는 놈들 우리는 만석금 예의를 바랬다면 걔나 좀 섭섭버려 I don't move boy 머리 너랑 말은 섞음 등장곡 808 6M up 가르쳐와 그 바람 썸날 끄덕여 됐던 미질거나 분위기에 불 붙여 얘도 저도 약속이라도 안 드덩겨붙여 Just for us life's too quick Just for us if you write the beat 바퀴 굴려 오늘 밤은 formula CXM double up 이치고 La-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah. La-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah. Fiesta. We gon' party like a rock star. La-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah. La-ta-ta-ta-ta. Fiesta. We gon' party like a rock star. 오늘 빽빽 불려 계속 go all night. 끝나지 않을 night. The ride with the fakes, we move at night. 같이 know up all night. 우린 삐삐 불려 계속 go all night. 해볼 때까지 up night. Don't ride with the fakes, we move at night. 우리끼리 keep it tight. La-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah. La-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah. Fiesta. We gon' party like a rock star. La-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah. La-ta-ta-ta-ta. Fiesta. We gon' party like a rock star. La-ta-ta-ta-ta. La-ta-ta-ta-ta. Fiesta. We gon' party like a rock star.
don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. I don't know what's up with you. One step forward, then back with you. I think we all got it misconstrued. Just seem like it's all ain't enough for you. No matter what I do, I can never get ahead. All about you, can you get it through your head? Got me seeing red, but I think it's clear as day. If it don't work on you, it'll never be okay. Trying to do what I can, but tell me where I stand. Lay down a foundation and ripped up the plans. Trying to see that light, but I know it ain't right. How you got me in the dark? Tell me where do I start? If it ain't about love, ain't that for us? Tired of the lies, don't know who to trust. All we do is fight and fuss, cause you break me down to lift you up. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light just to see you glow. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light just to see you glow. So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. I don't know what's up with you. The way you act got me all confused. Always worried what the next man do. Can't never get a hold of control of you. Always talking out your mouth, negative thoughts. Thinking they get up off the couch. You ain't never outside, always in a house. Crying about how things ain't never working out. Why you always waiting, so busy with your hating. Never out working and you wonder why you're hurting. All that hate in the heart got you always in that dark, but you never see the light. Don't know wave in the start. Need to get out on the grind, everything will be fine. Worry about yours, not worrying about mine. Need to get in line, do shine, feel like you at the bottom, but you never try to climb. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light just to see you glow. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light to see you glow. So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up.
Essence maxing. I essence maxed on Huff's
아주 많이 오는 날이면 서울 속에 우비를 꺼내입어 빗방울이 내 얼굴을 타고 내려 온몸에 씻었던 먼지와 사모았대 Come again once again 다 내려보내 Come again once again 엉망이었던 때 Come again once again 다 내려보내 Come again once again Come again once again 머리 위로 쏟아 지는 폭포 야 흐르게 놔둬 이게 나의 모토 노란 색깔 우비를 걸치고도 샤넬 몸에 아주 꺾어 내게 필요한 건 관돈도 우산을 씌워줄 누군가의 도움도 아니야 I don't wanna have a good life 흘러가는 물이야 꽃이 아픈 일도 지나고 볼땐 미워하는 시간 이상의 손에 애가 다시 쓰기 전에 묵힌 때를 지워내고 사랑으로 재업데이트 끝한 물이 쳐도 깨어난 듯해 So fresh 먹구름의 틈새로 들어와 sunlight 유난히 더 좋아 이 따스함 서늘한 공기 속 찰나의 감각 비가 아주 많이 오는 날이면 서울 속에 우비를 꺼내입어 빗방울이 내 얼굴을 타고 내려 온몸에 씻었던 먼지와 사모았대 Come again once again 다 내려보내 Come again once again 엉망이었던 때 Come again once again 다 내려보내 Come again once again Come again once again 비는 거리 주워대지만 집중하면 길이 보여 매지가 점 서면 뚜렷해진 sign 더 멀리 I'm heading out 적시 너의 멈추지 마 I gotta see through this climate 들어와 신이 흐름을 따라갈 때 사랑을 안돼 No rain can't stop me 미끄러져도 그냥 해 Until I'm popping 후엔 뒤로 다 back No rain can't stop me No pain can't stop me No rain, no pain, no pain can't stop me 비가 아주 많이 오는 날이면 서울 속에 우비를 꺼내입어 빗방울이 내 얼굴을 타고 내려 온몸에 씻었던 먼지와 사모았대 Come again once again 다 내려보내 Come again once again 엉망이었던 때 Come again once again 다 내려보내 Come again once again Come again once again
So you know what's up. Double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. So you know what's up. Double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. I don't know what's up with you. One step forward, then back with you. I think we all got it misconstrued. Just seem like it's all ain't enough for you. No matter what I do, I can never get ahead. All about you, can you get it through your head? Got me seeing red, but I think it's clear as day. If it don't work on you, it'll never be okay. Tryna do what I can, but tell me where I stand. Lay down a foundation and ripped up the plans, tryna see that light, but I know it ain't right. How you got me in the dark? Tell me where do I start? If it ain't about love, ain't that for us? Tired of the lies, don't know who to trust. All we do is fight and fuss, cause you break me down to lift you up. Here we go, here we go. Come back around just like merry-go. Put your band, think we need to take us up. Damn, I like it to see you glow. Here we go, here we go. Come back around just like merry-go. Put your band, think we need to take us up. Damn, I like it to
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite.
Against Marseille.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Poland must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Tova. Looking for options for movement. Has crossed in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Marseille! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Milik. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played. Tova. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Valverde. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Shot could be on, and the shot! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Marseille are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Onana running with intent. That's going wide left. Frankowski.
Poland are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Zinchenko.
Marseille genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Oh, easy pickings there. Tova. Tova gets on his bike and on the move. Haaland. And he's there to clear it. And it's Rice. It's a threatening ball. Can he finish? Off the post. And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution for Poland, number 9, Federico Valverde.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Marseille find a position of real strength now.
Frankowski.
Poland already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb.
Number 2.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. He has a look up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 41, Esteban. Number 10, Son Heung-min. Number 25.
Plays it across. And that has been cleared. Knocks it into space. Now it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zinchenko finding himself in space. And it's hoisted clear. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Son Heung-min. Esteval. Aims beyond the defence. And he's definitely onside. Real chance! Oh, the ball's... He's having a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Alexander-Arnold looking to receive it in space. Shapes to shoot! Rice. And it's Thauvin. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! Messi. Esteval.
This is the time you need that pace.
Esteval proves just a little bit too strong. James is in a really good position out wide. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. We're on the move again. 45 minutes to change their fate. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Lewandowski. Time and again they are repelled. Thauvin. Mbappe. Thauvin. Defending here is really tight. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Lewandowski! Always going over the top.
Poland certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Rice. Alexander-Arnold concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Yehi. And it's Amadou Onana for Rice. It's a really well-measured ball. Crosses it in. And that's the keeper's ball. Tries to play it through. Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Messi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Son Heung-min. And it's Rice. He is through here! And that interception was... Esteban! What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Marseille are looking to go forward now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold. And he's let fly! He's had a shot! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Mbappe. Haaland. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played into space. Great defending, strong and determined.
Substitution for Marseille, number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 15,
Deftly away.
Dovan.
Another throw-in.
Number 8, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18.
It's a poor throw that, picked
Michael
off with
Olise.
relative ease. Good chance here! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Poland have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
That is good alertness. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries to pass it through. There's the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He has found a way through. Delivery gets his head on it! And it's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Incoming delivery. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Olise. Spread neatly. Cristiano Ronaldo. And we're done. Poland suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Good days are getting better. 1, 2, 3, and good days are getting better. This love is very special. My blessings hold the meta. Oh, why me wale? Ire ba mi dele. Ore yo fe moje. Mamure geji kai. We rolling in dollar shomo. Molo mo bo mo tu ala Dubai. Energy full body madon ukai. Baba tani shem. Money many people. 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 Como das we rolling in dollar shomo. Molo mo bo mo tu ala Dubai. Energy full body madon ukai. Baba tani shem. Many people. Many people. Many people say Ejala no be small fish, oh.
Poland prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Poland with just one principal objective: 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. And it's Valverde. Now it's Frankowski. Frankowski. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Milik! But he's left disappointed.
Milik certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Mbappe. Algeria couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Camavinga. Showing great feet there. Not the most accurate pass. He's looking wide. Spread neatly. And it's Caicedo. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Milik. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Neither side yet able to find the net. He's got away. Tries to play it through. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Mbappe. Messi finding himself in space. Oh, that's fabulous. Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Algeria really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Frankowski. Now, can they get him away? James crosses. Tries to get it clear. Robertson. Fernandez. Alexander-Arnold. And Frankowski. Milik. Now it's Lewandowski. Fernandez. Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, it's come loose. And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's Zalewski. That's a throw. Kamavinga. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Milik. Pinches it off him. Van Dijk. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's a really well-measured ball. Pass is just off target. He might be in here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Algeria, after 44 minutes is...
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Algeria have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Over to the right flank. Great defending, strong and determined. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Would everyone like to join me in
Been
making
no shortage
a
of
special
industry
mention to
or
those
intent
in the
thus
crowd
far.
who are
A little
celebrating
inspiration
their
and
wedding anniversary
inventiveness
today?
perhaps the only things lacking. Poland trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution for Poland, number 11, Arkadiusz Milik.
So we're off again.
Number 59.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Number 2, Moises Caicedo, coming on the field.
And here's Messi.
Number 3,
Good ball, good
Lionel
take.
Messi.
It's Lewandowski! Dispatched clinically. They have done it. They are level. You raise your game and we raise ours.
49 minutes in. Number 18.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Robert Lewandowski.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Son Heung-min tries to pass it through. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bednarek. And he's managed to get free. And here's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Now it's Lewandowski.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Fernandez. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Spread to the right. Pings in across. Oh, great leap! He will be livid with himself. Camavinga and Yilmaz. That's destined for the flank. Alexander-Arnold. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. And here's Lewandowski. Tries from distance. Oh, what has happened here? The cutback. Fernandez. And it's Azar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Esteval. Done delicately. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And that's too far for anyone. Fernandez. And Robertson. And it's Azar. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min. Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. And here comes the corner. Lewandowski, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Algeria are looking to go forward now. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Esteval, there's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Fernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill. 75 minutes played.
Poland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Substitution for Algeria, number 26, Andrew Robertson. Coming on to replace him is number 20,
Jimenez. Just eases him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min. Plays it through. Esteval in acres of space. Takes a shot! Fernandez. Played out to the left flank. Hazard is in a really good position out wide.
substitution for Algeria, number 17, Eden Hazard. Coming on the field
Still
is
anyone's game this.
21.
One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Substitution for Algeria, number 10, Enzo Fernandez. Coming on to replace
Alexander-Arnold.
number 6,
Valverde.
Federico Valverde.
Now it's Mbappe. Yilmaz. That has been slung wide. He is through here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Alexander-Arnold. Lewandowski receives it in a good position here.
There will be 3 minutes
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. And the shot! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Number 18.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Robert Lewandowski.
And now he has two. Poland found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they...
And that's that. Poland are going up, and now they can dream. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
추억되지만 집
my own. One the most savage I know. The more you look less, you know. My money where they can go. And me must save now. Oh, Pamure Geji guy. We roll it.